Hello YouTube, this is April from April Cape Brook, and these are your cruise tips for the 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise. This is on the Carnival Splendor ship, and we are porting out of Long Beach, so make sure that you're all checked in and that you have your appointment for your arrival time. And what I wanted to discuss was parking. Parking is pricey at the cruise terminal. It's very convenient, but they do charge per day, and this is a 7-day cruise. So what I did was I used my Spot Hero app, and I was able to get it for a lot cheaper. Parking at the cruise terminal is $22 per day. As you can see, I got it for $89. So the total would be $154 if you do it at the cruise terminal. It's a little cheaper. We also took a lift from the parking structure at the Courtyard Marriott over to the cruise terminal on Windsor Way, and that was $7. So not bad. Next, did you know that you're able to bring wine, champagne, and even soda onto the cruise ship? Yes, this is how it works. If you are an adult passenger, 21 years old or over, you are able to bring one bottle, 750 liters of champagne or wine. Now, all ages are able to bring 12 cans of soda, a 12-pack per passenger. So for example, if you have 4 in your group, 2 adults and 2 children, you are able to bring 2 bottles of wine or champagne and 2 12-packs of, let's say, Diet Coke and Lipton iced tea. That's a big deal. Please do not pack your wine, champagne, or sodas. I repeat, please do not pack your wine, champagne, or sodas, because they will take them and they will discard them. Yes, have it out with you. You'll totally be able to get on with your bottles of wine, champagne, and your 12-pack of canned soda without a problem. But if they're packed, they're going to get discarded. For our previous Carnival cruisers, we're going to get a complimentary giant bottle of water in our stateroom, and you may also be surprised with a free drink coupon for being a past guest. When you arrive on the boat, they will have burgers and pizza ready for you, so I hope you're hungry. Hey you guys, so they have breakfast every morning on the Lido deck, the buffet style, but on this cruise they also have a brunch that's inside the restaurant. So why don't you guys check it out? It's pretty good. At least one day out of your 7-day cruise, go ahead and have brunch at the restaurant. this cruise, you guys, we took walkie-talkies, and it was pretty fun. We bought them for about $20 on Amazon Prime. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. You're not going to be able to talk to each other all throughout the boat. But you can talk to each other, like, from the pool to, like, the buffet. It was pretty fun. I would recommend it, though, for, like, if you have teenagers or children or in your group, because they have the internet package that you can purchase, but you don't need it. Free champagne at the art auction. The reason being, and you also get a free I would recommend picture that you put your phone on airplane mode, because unless you have the plan, like an international plan, or you have a plan that allows you to talk on the phone overseas, you're not going to get any reception. And also, you do not want to get charged for roaming charges. So, yeah, walkie-talkies. Don't forget about room service, you guys. Room service is free. You just have to tip. But it's nice for when you don't feel like leaving your cabin. You can still eat. So, on your first elegant night, make sure you don't miss it if you like lobster and shrimp, because this is the only night that they're serving lobster. Also, you know, there is a rumor that they're not selling, or they're not serving lobster anymore. They are. I believe that it's like when it's in season, sometimes they don't. And it's also no extra fee. We didn't pay extra fee. This may be one of my favorite parts of the boat. I believe it's deck 12. There is a Serenity deck, and that's adults only, 18 and over. And it's a nice place to relax. I like to go there first thing in the morning, have my first cup of coffee, read a little. And did I say it's adults only? So at any time you could go to a kiosk and go ahead and check your balance. Make sure you're good. You see my balance is $0. That's how I like it. in Cabo San Lucas. Do you guys have your excursions booked? You don't have to. They have excursions that you can book once you get off the boat if you like. But you don't even have to do that. Did you know that there's a beach that's walking distance? Yeah. You see that? You can see the boat from the beach. That's comforting, isn't it? So, you could book excursions. That's fine. Or you could walk to the beach. It's it's not even 10-minute walking distance. And we had fun. So if you wanted to, after the beach, there's a Senior Frogs. Right when you get off the boat, you'll see it. So you'll actually pass it if you walk to the beach. Come on back, have margaritas, or like if you want to partake in some Mexican food, it's a pretty good time. Our waiter that served us at Senior Frogs. Also, so you don't have to buy drinks on the boat. Feel free to buy drinks on the strip. It's way cheaper. I believe those were like dollar shots. Yeah, new beginnings. So remember that bottle of champagne or wine that we brought? You could bring it down and have mimosas, or bring it down to your lunch. A tip: don't forget to bring cash and small bills too, because if you purchase anything in Mexico, there's a possibility that if you give them a large bill, they're going to give you change back in pesos. I don't know about you, but I can't spend pesos in California or where I live. So I felt obligated to keep spending my pesos. So if you have change, you won't be in that predicament. Welcome to Puerto Vallarta. So, there is a mall directly across from where the port is. The mall has Wi-Fi. And that's a big deal because there you're able to use your GPS and see what's around there. Also, right when you get off the boat, there's going to be a whole bunch of taxi cars and people that want to take you to the beach and give you tours and everything. You can take those, but they're highly overpriced. I would recommend for you to go right across the street to the mall where there is a whole bunch of taxis and a whole bunch of buses, and the prices are tremendously cheaper. And also, did you know you can negotiate your prices in Mexico? Sure you did. But yeah, we were able to go to the beach in a taxi for $8 one way, $8 the other way, instead of the $70 that was offered to us over by right across the street at the cruise port. So yeah, we went to the beach. It was nice. I forgot the name of the beach, but I'm sure it's in the pictures. And I wouldn't recommend bringing the cruise towels to this beach, because did you know the towels get tremendously heavy if they get wet? And this beach is a little rough, and there's a big possibility that your towels are going to get wet, and you're going to be trucking some 10-pound towels into your taxi. And who knew that taxi drivers don't want you to bring wet things into their cars? Who knew? Whew. That beach sure was rocky. Do you guys like rocky beaches? We learned that we don't. It hurt our feet. We couldn't walk. And it was a very funny, painful experience. But we lived, and now we're at dinner. And I wanted to let you guys know that you can ask for lemonade as well at dinner time. They're not going to offer it to you, but you can say, "May I please have some lemonade?" And they'll bring it in your little fancy wine glass. And I don't drink iced tea, but try it. I believe you could get iced tea for free as well. And don't forget that you guys brought your cans of soda or Lipton iced tea, lemonade, carbonated water, whatever you brought. You're able to bring that with you to dinner, along with your wine or champagne bottles. However, here goes a really good tip. You're going to be so thankful that I'm telling you this. Do not forget your corkscrews. They will charge you $10 to open up that bottle of wine. So if you bring your corkscrew with you, look who just saved $10. We did. Okay, so you're going to get billed for tips. And this is going to be per person, per guest. So just go ahead and remember that and keep that in your budget. Also know that if, let's say you had a horrible experience, or let's say that you never went to like the dining room area, you're able to remove those tips if you choose to anytime before the last day of the cruise. So you have that option. So in addition to the drink specials that they have every day, you might want to see if you want to buy a pitcher of margaritas or the pitcher drinks, because if you have a group, you might be able to save money that way by splitting a pitcher. Tip: you are entering the Jewel of the Splendor. How much did I love the spa? They have the private showers with all the different shower heads, and it's very relaxing. They have all the different saunas, saunas that I've never even experienced before, dry and wet ones, and it's adult only, and it's a nice little treat. I enjoyed it a lot. So if you wanted to, you could leave room in the vacation budget to enjoy the spa. I think you'll enjoy it. all the liquor that you bought for home and for souvenirs, you are able to pick that up on day 6 after 7. Now this is a nice little treat. They have the movies, the outdoor movies on Lido Deck 10, and depending on what time you're going on your cruise, if it's a little chilly, you're able to check out blankets. That was cool. And they offer you, or they have popcorn in the cute little popcorn cups that you're able to get. So, remember our parking at Spot Hero? This is how much the parking would have cost without Spot Hero. And you see I paid $84. So, we won. But I hope you enjoyed our video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. And hit the like button to let us know that you like us. And just want to let you guys know, who cares if you had a bad day? Because each day is a new beginning.